Okay, hello everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to another episode of Debbie and Laura's Crochet and Crafts. Now today we're doing it's going to be a short video because we don't have much to show you, but we're also at Mom and Laura's house because can't leave Mom alone right now. She did have a couple health problems. She was in the hospital. Got those taken care of, and they found another problem which hopefully will be taken care of next Wednesday. But now she's doing good. You want to say hi, Mom?
Hi.
Okay. She's sitting over there. She didn't want to be in the video, but she's sitting in her chair watching NCIS.
Yep.
Alright, so like I said, it's going to be a short video because we don't have much to show because we've, been busy with our mom. And, oh, you want to go first? No, because you have more than I do, right?
I only have 4 things and, well, 5 things to show.
Yeah, you got more than I do. Okay, I'll go first then. Alright, so last night I finished a plastic canvas pill bottle cover. And it's the hot pink, I don't know if they can see, hot pink, light pink, and white. Now, the hot pink and the light pink, those are the Gobelin stitch. The white is the half cross stitch. And then, now of course, when I worked it, it's a flat piece. So when I was done working the whole body of it, I overcast the top part, went around overcasting, and then hooked it together with whip stitch, right?
Yep.
Made it into a cylinder by doing whip stitch, and then when I got to the bottom, I overcast the bottom. When I was done, I weaved in the yarn at the end. And there you go. Have a cylinder.
See, she copies me.
Yes, I did. I copied her this time. She's usually copying me.
Because we just copy each other.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah, because I've already made these and I showed them these.
Yeah, but I was the first one to do it.
Yes, you were. Laura was the first one to do it.
That's right.
But I was the first one here, so.
That's right.
Yeah. I mean, here on Earth.
Yep.
I'm older than Laura.
She came almost 10 years before me. She's an old lady.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's probably, yeah, but take it
I told my mother, take her back, but Mom did not listen. And then, of course, Julie came after.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Mom didn't listen. She wouldn't take them back. Right, Mom?
Yeah. And then Debbie says, oh, I guess I'm not the baby anymore.
No. A 10-year-old baby? Are you sure that wasn't Laura that said that?
No, Laura was just newborn.
You said it when I came along,
Oh.
Miss Jalusi.
Well.
No, I guess I'm not the baby anymore.
Oh, well.
Oh, poor thing, I tell you.
Alright, so the next project I did was this beaded ring. And we'll show it. I hope it's... And thank you. And what it is memory wire that is ring sized. And this is the way it comes. It's like a little slinky, right? And it comes like that. And you just take, what you want and clip it. And then thread seed beads and E-beads. That's what I have on here. This was tricky to do because this wire is not really flexible. So it was tricky to do to thread the little beads on there because they're so tiny anyway. But I had no... it would have helped if I had an extra hand, let's put it that way. And also, it was hard to cut. I have 3 different cutting tools, and I couldn't do it with mine. I had to get my husband to cut the wire off of here with his like regular man-sized tools. Mine were just the jewelry type size tools. So my husband did that for me, and it only fits this finger. So there we go. And that's another thing about this. I couldn't get it to be wider, bigger, yeah. Because I would have liked to have worn it on this finger, but it won't go. It only fits this one. So I really, really would have liked to have been able to like bend it around and make it wider, but it goes right back.
So do they make bigger size rings?
This is the only one I saw. Vince and I had gone to AC Moore because Vince wanted to get some more leather things. I think it was the sewing stuff for leather.
Right.
And so I saw this because it's in the same aisle as the jewelry aisle. And that's the only size I saw. So, but yeah, it's like a little tiny slinky. And you can sit there all day doing this.
Yep.
Yeah. It is kind of...
Remember that commercial from years ago?
Yeah, going down
Go
the
the
steps. Yeah. Yeah, this one won't do it though, because it's too little. But you can still do that.
Yeah.
Do they still make slinkies?
Yeah. But
Yeah,
they're
they do.
plastic. They don't make them.
They
And the
don't
plastic
make
are really stupid because they get all
Yeah.
wrapped up together.
yeah, and bent up and
Yeah, and they don't
everything.
really go like the metal ones did.
Yeah.
I remember
Alright.
being over at Adeline and Poppy's and starting at the top of their stairs because they had,
Yeah.
what, 12, 13 stairs?
Yeah.
And letting it go
And
all the way down to the bottom.
Yeah, those were the days where we could entertain ourselves, you know, and be outside playing instead of the kids nowadays that are stuck on video games.
Yeah, I know. We used to do all sorts of things. Cops and robbers, cowboys and Indians.
Yeah, but that's not politically correct anymore.
Well, sometimes
You can't play cops and robbers. You get arrested for having a stick as a gun.
Well, you know, when we played, we would have BB guns. And back then, BB guns weren't all that powerful.
I was gonna say, where in the world y'all get BB guns from?
We had BB guns. And we would shoot each other with the BB guns.
Oh my God. So, dang, Laura.
Yeah, but also, if you did like 2 or 3 clicks of the gun, it wouldn't hurt. But you did way more
I
than
didn't
that.
know y'all had
it would hurt.
BB guns. We didn't.
Yeah, we had a lot of stuff.
We just pretended we had, like, with a stick or something.
Yeah. No, well, we did that too, and then we went around chasing each other. And then we did wrestling.
Oh,
Because,
okay.
WWF, at the time it was called that, was like the big thing.
Yeah. Huh. Well, anyway. Alright, let me move my coffee over here. I worked a little bit more on my Afghan here. I am calling it my 3-round scrappy patchwork blanket. And it's 10 squares down, which actually is going to be this way. So it's 10 squares wide.
Right.
I don't know how long I'm going to make it, but
Looks pretty.
yeah, thank you. So it's all my scrap yarns, and I make, the squares are all different. Like I have solid squares. I have squares that's two-tone, variegated.
Tell them why you did the 2 tones.
Oh, because I was at the campground and I ran out of scrap yarn. So I had the blue, but not enough blue to make 3, so I changed to, is that what you mean,
Yep.
right? Yeah, so I think that was in our last video, wasn't it? We were at the campground, I
Yeah,
was
you were
making the
starting
squares.
them, yeah.
And I ran out. You like what? This
That
one?
color, yeah.
That's a really bright pink, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I don't know if you
so-
can see it, but that's really bright.
Yeah. So we'll hold it up. Now mind you, that's the width of it. So I think it'll be, yeah, I don't even know. I don't know. I'm just going to continue making little squares and continue adding them until I'm done.
Hey, you know what's something I noticed about this white one right here? Doesn't that look like a Celtic cross?
Yeah, kind of. The
pretty.
first round of it,
Yeah.
because there's 3 on each side there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And also, what was it called? Pale yellow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the border is pale yellow. And it's a simple border. And I will start over, well, not the first square. Well, yeah, it's hard to explain. I'd have to do a video just on how I did this. Because it's based off the flat braid joining. But, as you can see, I don't have all those little loops like I usually. It's just, they're only hooked in the middle of each square there. So, I'll probably end up having to make a video to show you how I did that. But it's really easy and quick. And this is a nice project. When I'm tired of working on it, I can just put it down and then come back later and add on, and it's, you know, no problem. Oh, and you know, another thing I made a baby hat for my new granddaughter. Well, she's not born yet. I mean, you know, the end of next month is the due date. But I made her a bright pink baby hat. It looks like a turban. Yeah, it is cute. And the pink is the pink that I used to match with the gray and white chevron baby blanket I made for her. Chevron / ripple. People are calling it both. And that is all I've made or worked on for the last couple of weeks, right? 3 weeks? What has it been?
It's been about a month.
Yeah, since we were made the last video.
Oh, since we made the last video, that was
It's been about a month.
very beginning. Yeah, like in the middle of July, and that was it.
Yeah. Alright, so that's it for me. Oh, I got a new pair of scissors. $1 at CVS.
Yep.
Now these are kid scissors, so the points are rounded, which I thought was good. It's not really pointy.
Does it really cut?
It cuts, but it's not like sewing scissors
It's
that
not
are
good
really,
for,
really
like,
sharp
Yeah.
and are really like go like that. These ones they're not like that.
Right.
But they're still good. I like them.
Oh, they're pink.
Yeah, and got the like the chevron / ripple print.
Yep.
You know. All right, so that's it for me. I'll let Laura show you what she's made. Let me get my coffee.
Well, as
back.
she said, you know, haven't really done much because we've been busy with our mom. But I have done three sets of.
Is it a set or just the box?
Well,
Or the case?
that one I haven't. These two I haven't done the layer covers yet.
Why is that one?
I don't know.
No,
why
it
was.
must be the buttons. The
Yeah, I
buttons are
think
heavy.
it's making it too heavy
Yeah.
because it won't stand.
Oh, there it goes.
But I did make the layer for this one.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you can tell, but the lines are going differently. I have to redo this.
It's horizontal and this is
Yeah,
vertical.
Vertical, yeah.
Mhm.
I have to redo the what is this?
Loop?
The loop, yeah.
Closure?
The closure. Because when you close it, it goes on pretty easily. But when you want to open it, you have to pull the top
Oh, to get a hold.
to
of
get
it.
a hold
Yeah.
of it and open it.
Yeah. So just a
So
little
it's a pain,
bit,
so I
a
have
little
to
bit bigger would be good.
Right. And the last time we were there, the color that I showed you that we bought, boysenberry,
Yeah.
which I thought, to me it looked kind of pinkish, but, you know, Debbie said, no, it doesn't look that. Which is true, it didn't. If you use it all one color, it looks more reddish, but when you add it with pink, it does look pink.
Yeah.
So, that's why I made it that way.
Yeah, it's hard. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah. And then of course outside in the light, it's lighter than that, and it looks different color, or you know, can see more of the pink of it.
Right.
Now this is purpley, right?
Yep, that's the
I was
purple
going to
we
say
got.
that's not the same one.
No. This is the purple we got that was on the last video I showed you.
Yeah,
And I did it with light pink.
that's pretty. So you got one that's vertical and one that's horizontal. You didn't have it. You didn't put.
No, because you know what? I was going to do a loop like down like that,
Yeah.
bring it up, but then I couldn't do it, so I figured I'd do that. But then I decided, no, I'm going to take the button back off and use it on this side.
Oh,
And just try to figure out how, like, I don't know if you could tell, but I got big hands and real big fingers. I wear a size 11 ring on my ring finger. So
really?
it's kind of hard, yeah.
Hmm.
Kind of hard to get in there.
You don't have to take that.
No, I was going to show you. Put that on one of your fingers.
That's not that. Well, no, that's not 11.
Yeah, I wear an 11.
Really? Hmm. Okay.
I got real big hands. So it's hard for me to get down there to, you know, to
Yeah.
tie them.
I think you'll probably have to stick with Velcro if you don't want to mess with it.
Yeah, because I was thinking it'd be kind of hard to whip it to whip stitch it together if I already have it there. You know, get the yarn caught on it. I might try it though for one, so see
Yeah.
if that makes it easier.
Yeah, I might work. But are you gonna know where to put it?
Yeah, well, it's going to be on the front, so
Okay.
I'll just go by, you know, put that there and then choose where to stick it from there.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so that's them. Then I made my daughter-in-law, Berlin, a keychain,
That's pretty. I like those colors.
and I think that's it's
Oh,
sapphire. No, sapphire.
no, sapphire.
No, sapphire's the blue over here. Never
Yeah.
mind. This is the other color that you'd give me when we were down at campground. Just color you gave me a lot, the pink.
Yeah, I think it's isn't it aqua or
Yeah, it's a blue. I thought the two colors would go good together. So
yeah? Because I know it. Well, maybe turquoise, but isn't turquoise darker than that?
yeah.
I don't know.
Spencer, I asked him. I said, Spencer, what is Berlin's favorite colors? And he told me. I can't remember what they were, but I did them, and to me they didn't look all that pretty. So I thought I would redo another one for her.
Yeah, more girly colors.
More girly, because she's a girl.
Yep.
Okay, so that's that. Then I decided I made her granddaughter a memory box.
Yeah, we showed that.
I
Remember
showed you that,
Pink.
the pink one. Then I decided I'm going to make my grandson a box to put his little match cards in. He loves them. So I've started on that.
Matchbox cars.
Matchbox box cars.
Yeah.
And it says Asher's Cars.
And this is the front.
That's the front.
Yeah. Yeah, hold it up.
And this is going to be the side. And I'm doing a extra piece here because I'm going to do a flap in the middle.
Did you leave the water running
So
in
you can
there?
have the box
No, put it
And then
up. Oh, I get water.
lift up and there's
Yeah.
more cards underneath. Close it and you put more on top.
Oh, okay, I got it.
So that's why I'm doing
You
the
hear it
sides with
No, I
this.
hear nothing
Yeah.
running, nothing running.
That, and I got
Well,
all the
wait a minute.
pieces cut.
You put the side like that.
Yeah.
The side is like
That's
this,
not the
right?
dishwasher.
Oh, no, it's not.
This is the top, so
I'm-
it'll be like
I'm-
this.
Oh, this is the
Huh?
top.
Yeah.
I thought it was the front.
No, that's
Okay.
Oh, this is the
You
top.
sure there's
that's
no
the
water
top.
running
It's
in
going to be
there?
like
Oh,
that.
like that. Okay. All right. I got it now.
And
Here
it's
it
working
is,
on-
the fan.
I haven't finished this part yet.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah, the fan's on, Mom.
right.
Did you want that on?
No, I know what no fan on.
No? You
It's
don't
not
want
the fan that's over top of
It's
here.
the stove fan.
Oh, I'll turn it off.
Because
I
I kept
must have-
hearing the water running in the bathroom, that's what I was wondering.
No, it was the one in the kitchen.
I,
I'm making a handle that when I'm done, I'm gonna, you know, of course, work it. I'm gonna attach it to here, run it over and attach it to the other side so he'll have a little handle.
Ah, okay, we got it now. So like that, and then how's the handle gonna go?
Run it over.
And then it'll be, oh, very nice.
But I was thinking, I don't know how that's gonna work once the box is done, because then the lid will have to come up.
Well,
So
the
then I
handle
started
will have to
thinking-
be long enough for when he lifts his up, it can go through the handle.
Right. Either that or I was thinking, since this is the top, you know, I could put a buckle-like thing on the bottom to keep it closed, and then this part, which will be here, you can just turn it over and carry it that way, have the handle here.
Oh, okay.
So,
Well, as you work on it and you figure things out, Because this is all, she's not following anybody else's pattern or idea or anything. She's just doing this herself.
Right.
Figuring it out as she goes along and, you know, doing it that way.
So this is the sapphire that I showed you in the last video we did.
What does that say?
It says Asher's Cars. This is the sapphire, see? So that's what I'm doing.
That's our brother Daryl that's talking.
Yeah. Say hi, Daryl.
Hi.
So I think that's about it. Oh, I'm using the sapphire and the off-white
For the box there.
for the box.
And I haven't bought anything new or anything. And I think I'm going to not buy any more yarn for a little while. Because
Got tons.
Yeah, I have a little bit too much right now. But I do know, the last video I think I showed you, I bought Red Heart Super Saver and it was called Tea Leaf. And then when I had made a square and I was rolling the rest of it and came across 5 knots that was in that yarn. So Red Heart, I think I posted it on Instagram.
Yeah.
And I tagged Red Heart, and Red Heart said that to contact them and they'll send me another one. So that's what I did, and they sent me another one. So I got that. But I think, did I give that to you? No, I haven't given that to you. I gave it to, oh, I know, I gave it to another lady. I put a surprise, a small surprise box together for a friend, and I mailed it to her. I don't think she's got it yet, though, because she hasn't said anything. So.
Right.
Yeah, I figured, well, I don't need 2 of it, because that's not really one of my favorite colors is the greens. I really don't like the greens too much, but... So I just... The one they sent me, the new one they sent me, I just pass it along to a friend.
Hopefully it doesn't have knots in it.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't even think about that.
But you know, I also meant to tell you, I made her husband Vince a key ring.
Oh, and I didn't bring it. It's still sitting on the thing there in front of his... Because Vince has been out of town for about a week. He went on a motorcycle ride. So.
It was one of the, I did that while we were in the PG hospital with Mom. And
yeah.
worked on my box for Asher a little bit and then do something different. I made him a key ring.
And
keychain.
yeah. Yeah, like I said, it's sitting on our dining room table where his stuff is. So.
The V didn't turn out too good though. I'm still not
all
good
right.
with that.
It's alright. We'll show it in the next video. It's alright. Alright, well, I guess that's it, right? You want nothing else to show?
No?
Got anything else you want to say, Ma?
No, not at this time.
Oh, okay.
She's usually, you know, bossy, telling us all everything. I call her Boss Man
All
or
right,
Boss
Laura.
Lady.
All right.
And this is Boss Lady Junior. She is.
We don't need to tell everybody that. Right, Mom?
That's
Hey, Mom.
right.
That's right.
I'll be in line when it comes.
By the way, that Boss Man is from a
Right.
wrestling
Alright.
a wrestling character that he's called the Big Boss Man. So I started calling my mom the Big Boss Lady. And this is Little Boss Lady. Sometimes I just shorten it to Boss. Okay, Boss.
I think you need somebody to tell you what to do because I'm telling you to and you ain't doing it.
I know.
See? Lord have mercy. Alright, well,
I don't know what they would do without me.
morning.
oh goodness.
I don't know what they would do without me.
Yeah.
No.
Alright, well, that's it for now. And hopefully it won't be so long till we're back again showing you some things we've made. And what else? You want to say anything?
Nah, that's about it.
Say something nice, not calling me boss lady or calling mom boss
Oh, I
lady.
love them both, so
Yeah,
they can get
yeah.
over it. I love them when they irritate me, so.
Oh my God. Oh, goodness.
And they love me when I irritate them, so we're all good.
Alrighty, we'll see you next time.
See ya.
Bye-bye.